London!
Here we go now!
I miss the trains in London. Fortunately, there are more trains, and the adventure to London continues. Only delayed 3 hours. Now, what's special about this train is it actually takes us underneath the Channel. So we go underneath the English Channel, pop back up in London. Made it. 2 seconds in London, the first thing that's seen, double-decker buses. It's gonna be a good trip. First stop that must be made in London is to the hostel. Well, this room should be cozy. After settling in, doing some much needed laundry, it is time to head out and meet an old friend for dinner in the city. The journal's gonna have to end early today, unfortunately. Adios. Today's adventure will consist of another bus tour in order to see the entire city. But first, we gotta take the tube from King's Cross Station. Time to learn some stuff on this bus.
Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
There is some sort of festival that nobody made us aware of. We need to check that out. Had to take a break from the bus tour on account of the fact that I was falling asleep in the back. Oops, but it's a break to see where the Queen lives. It's where the old lady and the baby overlord live. So the adventure brought us to Trafalgar Square, and there's a massive Indian festival going on right now that we stumbled into.
Meanwhile,
there is some sort of festival that nobody made us aware of.
There's some sort of festival nobody made us aware of.
This is fantastic.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
This festival's a little too lit, so in order to catch a break from the heat, we decided to come to the National Gallery for a little AC break and some cultured art.
What?
Oh boy.
Excellent!
Just a day filled with culture today. Back on the bus. Well, I fell asleep on the tour again. When you stay out until 4 and wake up at 9, it's not very conducive to staying awake on a bus. So it's time to go home and take a nap. Naps make everything better. But this is the end of today's journal, as we go to dinner and then get drinks.
You sound like you're from London. Yeah, I'm from London.
After doing the bus tour yesterday and seeing the whole city, today's adventure brings us to the Tower of London and what's the cathedral? St. Paul's Cathedral. That's the tower where the crown jewels live. Let's go. So evidently at the Tower of London there are multiple towers, but pretty sure that's the big tower. Walking the edges of this castle is super weird because it's very old. Put a date right here. And when you turn around, this building's made of glass. Man, this place sure was neat. London's going through a massive heat wave right now. Apparently it's record setting. So the only real appropriate way to cool off is with some ice cream. Next up is St. Paul's Cathedral. It's not the biggest church in London. That goes to Westminster Abbey. But this one's still pretty big. That's it. So this is the first cathedral where I'm not actually allowed to take photos or videos inside. Or at least the first one that's had a sign for it. So, sorry kids, no photos or videos of this one. So that cathedral is absolutely massive and beautiful. There was a choir playing, singing when we were in there. It was very majestic, very godlike. Beautiful place. Go check it out. Today's adventure in this hot, muggy town they call London continues to a visit to the Shard, to the tallest building in Western Europe. Whoop. Sorry, bus. Evidently, and I didn't know this, all the tallest buildings in Europe, with the exception of the Shard, are located in Moscow. Putin, what you compensating for?
He says great things about me, I'm going to say great things about him.
The Shard, the tallest building in Western Europe. Views. Views from 69 stories up are definitely going to be good, but it's no Eiffel Tower. Looking at these views, I was like, this doesn't really seem higher than the Eiffel Tower. Turns out the Eiffel Tower is actually 10 meters higher. This only counts as the tallest building in Western Europe because it's technically a building, and the Eiffel Tower is technically a tower. Good job, London. Had to come back to the other side of the river in order to see Big Ben one more time during the daylight, take some pictures, possibly see Westminster Abbey. But Jesus Christ, it's like hot in this city. Look! I'm just gonna let Ron Swanson do this one.
Look, a clock. We don't have that in America.
Fun fact, Big Ben isn't the name of the tower. It's the name of the bell inside. Another fun fact, that bell is actually the third one they tried to get up there. They cracked the first two. Another fun fact is when they did get that one up there, they cracked it again. Big Ben's a piece of shit. It's Westminster Abbey. Named after Abbey from Westminster. Maybe. It's 3:50. We just found out that Westminster Abbey closes to the public at 3:30. Cool, London! So I'm gonna end the London Journal here because this country's pissing me off. I got a nice little cup of ice because it's so damn hot here. Thanks a lot, England. Cheerio.